Now, this trailer isn't exactly new. It was released in San Diego Comic-Con, but it wasn't like we could barely see it. And from what I believe, the sound wasn't really the best when that was released. So this has more sound. Of course, I think all these clips in this are from the new season. Are from, I could be wrong. I think all the clips are from. Okay, no. Did they release? I don't know why. I think all these clips are basically from the leaked episodes. I could be completely wrong. I can't remember the leaked episodes off my heart completely. Well, you got Jay fighting. Honestly, Jay in the mech and Jay in the season. I feel like compared this season part gets Jay, there's way more Jay clips than he has ever been in the whole of Dragon Rising so far. You got Cole here. We've already in a trailer, so I'm going to show that again, but then you got Thunderfang in the next season. Honestly, he looks pretty cool in that Spectro Thunderfang design, I think it's called. Dragon Rising logo, Thunderfang stuff. Then you obviously got the wizard, I forgot her name, honestly, her voice is super annoying. Personally, she's a fun character, but sure, you got Lord Rise in the back there. You got these two, if you guys know the scene, you guys know. Then kind of they're discussing, they look up in the sky. And a member of the 5. I think that's isn't that like the one show, right? And then Aaron kind of looks through his sword and seeing basically because they're ghosts, you can't see him without the sword. Also, that must be really terrifying if you in real life can't see anyone, you just like immediately get turned. Also, that's, I believe, this is our first look in the trailer, of course, of people getting turned into hollows. Aaron kind of, just kind of telling the rest about, how. Oh, it's not. Is that Drex? Yeah, it's Drex. I thought it was her, right? I guess it's Drex. And basically, yeah. If you guys know the whole, I personally don't enjoy the evil Aaron arc. I wouldn't say evil per se, but siding with the Lord Rise arc, I guess. But I just personally don't enjoy it. It's just my personal perspective. Enjoy it, I guess. You got Lloyd. Source Dragons. And then you got Thunderfang with Drix coming back over the Thunderfang after Cat's soul. Or like you collect the things then Thunderfang is like, I don't even know how to describe this, like upgrading or something. You guys know what this is. Honestly, I do really like these designs on these characters, because I like in season 2, in this part 2, season 3, Jay's hair looks way much better than it did. Of course, it's still like thing, but Jay's hair reference Rogue. I hope when Jay gets back, he ends up getting his old haircut or a different haircut, maybe to symbolize his return. And apparently the Jay's hair was completely the designer's choice. But I do like the fact that we're getting, I wouldn't say regular clothes, because these are obviously undercover thing clothes, if you guys seen the leaks. But anyway, I really do like this whole thing. And then we get more of Leela, because I kind of see his kind of duplicate powers. Wildfire, I do like the fact that it's mainly the main ninja, then just Wildfire in between, because why not? I'm surprised Wildfire is almost higher, but I don't mind. This scene, like, I've seen so much ads of this scene from the leaks episodes now. Basically, this scene is like the main thing. Even in the trailer, you can tell this is basically where Jay's goodness shad stuff. You can tell this bit is like the main bit. You can tell Jay's goodness is shadowed, I would say. Also, Jay with the mech is so fun. Like, if you guys don't know how he gets his mech, it's free. Then this is the same scene we saw a minute ago. You can tell with his background and Land of Madness. And these are all the dragons. I'm not going to talk much on the scene because I know what happens, of course. Honestly, this bit, is it? Not that bad. The guy is walking up there. This bit, it kind of reminds, I didn't see this first. You got Ray and Maya in the background. That's very cool. But this bit, I would say, is probably the main bit. You can, like... It kind of reminds me of how the season opened in general with Lloyd and Cole discussing. I think they were staring at this painting. But Lloyd and Cole kind of staring at the painting, right? Or picture. And they were talking about how the seasons kind of play off. And this is the same thing. I can't remember what they were talking about exactly. I mean, like I say here, but... you could probably guess what's happening here if you haven't seen this episode, but I'm not going to spoil anything about this. Then you got Lord Raz, because... Yep, you got skeletons. This boring guy. Basically, if you guys know these episodes, I can't more spoil anything just because you haven't, but I feel like most people know what's happening here and how it's happening. Lord Raz has a map or something. So, this is, I think, the new... This is like the new stuff. I believe this is probably one of the main new scenes, because Zot... Honestly, I actually would love to see Zot get more thing. I believe this is just before Zot fights Jay. Because in the trailer, he was fighting Jay. Yeah, it's rocks at the bottom there. Basically, I think this is a bit new too. I can't remember this being something, so I think this might be a bit new footage. I can't remember this. This could also just not be new. Actually, what Ryu's here, so I think this is new footage. I could be wrong though, so don't put me on that. Lloyd in Global Kisses, what it's called. I mean, I know it's cool, but like, I'm not gonna say it. Well, I guess you guys would know. This Jade is his best work solo and all that. I personally just don't really... I honestly forgot what this is about. I finished at the start of the season because Kai and Cole were here, but I completely forgot the context of this. So. And then Jay in the season is honestly my favourite for. Now that mech just looked cool on Broke Jay. In my opinion, Jay with the hat looks so great. Like, I do hope he keeps some design. Like maybe he keeps the hat, he wears the hat occasionally. Or something like that, because honestly that hat fits him so well. That's just my opinion. Some people think Jay's gay is Aaron throughout the season. I don't know, it depends. I'm pretty sure the next season we focus more on Jay's passer. Basically moves fighting the Dragonian Spectro. See, these designs look so much better. Like, honestly, I mean, you guys know what this says. Buckle up! Yeah. These designs look so much better. I mean, not better, but, like, they look so much, because, honestly, it's been a while since you've seen ninjas in ninjas in something that ain't ninja uniform. Of course, these are probably minifigures on their own, so they could probably sell. Well, it's been a while since you've seen stuff that ain't like ninja uniform or stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just been a while since I've personally seen it. I don't think we've seen it in Dragon Rising, because every time they're shown sleeping, they're basically in their ninja uniform for some reason. They didn't used to, but since they're more focused on Ninjago. Then Colin's car. Oh my god, that looks weird from this angle. Tulsa, fight their friends in the same place. They're surrounded. Sora, I do like, I mean, the idea of Sora going with Eren, I guess, but like, it makes no sense realistically, but I guess he wants to keep Eren safe, so yeah.
Doing it together.
But that's where we go through the scene. Why do you think it's fast? So I haven't seen the leaked episodes in so long, so I forgot most context. I know there's context, but I'm not going to say it just to I won't. But I know that context. If you guys seen the show, honestly, it's really cool. For getting some spotlight on this scene, we've already seen this, of course, but it looks pretty cool still. And of course, if you guys know what the new weapon is, it's basically the prismatic blade, but upgraded to deal with the Dragonians. And then fighting the robots. Honestly, this scene was also pretty cool, especially, I'm not going to spoil too much, but it was pretty nice seeing that, especially Jay in that scene. Have we seen this? I don't know if this is new. I don't remember. It's been so long. I think it is Zora using his tech powers, or the dragon's tech. I don't know. This scene, basically, someone. This scene, honestly, I feel like this scene in particular, people are like, oh, Jay still likes Neil. It's obviously, if you guys watch the leaks, you guys know what happens, but this scene, like, they've danced probably 4 times in total, I think. One being in that Just Dance short, second being in Prime Empire, just the dance thing. And then, actually 5 times, because he danced twice in that short, like, together. And then, in, what is it, Dragon Rising, you also got that other dance thing, them dancing, and then this. It's nice parallels. Then Cole diving at the screen to end it. If you guys know what happens here, you guys know. Yep. Oh, I have to end it. Oh. There's a lot more. So which one that actually released it? Because I don't know if like the release it's not 100%. I'm saying October because they said that at the end of Comic Con, but like a lot of stuff is saying like September, so I don't know. So yeah, as the ninja search for their missing teammates. Meanwhile, the Forbidden Five, now freed, are determined to unlock the source of their power. A Chaos Dragon ain't fun of that. That's season 1. That's literally season 1. With even greater danger ahead, the ninja face their biggest challenge ahead. I don't know. Honestly, Jade is like, I'm mainly excited for Jade this season. I feel like a lot of people, including me, even if you're not a big Jade fan, I feel like you're excited Jade for like, just because of the fact that he's barely had any screen time. This scene in general, honestly, I loved this scene 100%. And I love, I'm not going to get into too much of it because I feel like I haven't told too much, maybe. I don't really know. But in general, I feel like this trailer's been pretty good. Of course, if you've seen the leaks like I have, you would know that there's some new stuff in the trailer. I can't remember exactly what's entirely new because I said I watched them when they came out and that was like, what, 3 months ago? So give or take, it's been honestly dying to see the last 2 episodes. We will have to wait for them. But yeah, as it is right now, I am enjoying this. I did enjoy this trailer, going through it for a minute. Well, watching it for a minute and going through it for like 10 minutes. So I don't know how long this has been. But yeah, I definitely didn't give too much of the details during this. Because it's hard to like kind of... If I didn't see the leaks, I would have described a bit more of the scene. But because I've seen the leaks, it's hard to describe them a bit more. One, without giving it away. Second, it's hard to be more impressed or more excited simply because like, I already know what happened. You could say, why did you watch the leaks then? But then again, if you guys search on Ninjago, like, you would be spoiled on it. It's kind of annoying. I'm not saying search up the leaked episodes are obviously not on there, but there's a bunch of edits which, you know, it's not really the best. All in all, it's really not the best. Lego should take them down, but they haven't. I don't know why. So yeah, do that what you want. Like, I not only that, you'll probably get spoiled in with pictures online or something. It's kind of annoying. That's the main reason I kind of did it. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't say, oh, you told them search leaks online, you'll get this video's getting taken down. Because if it did, I will appeal it, honestly, because that shouldn't happen. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, do great stuff. Bye, guys.